friends, it's Deb. I am doing my January update for the NFL Project Pan. This was created by Brienne Rios. She is Mama Brienne over on Instagram. I have her information linked below. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab. The social media hashtag is hashtag NFLPP. Started on the 7th of September and ends next month on the 11th. So basically it ran from season opener of the NFL to Super Bowl Sunday. This project is just perfect. I love it. There are 32 prompts, one for each of the 32 NFL teams. They are listed in alphabetical order. This project was just very well done. And Brienne, if you see this, please bring this back next year. This is fantastic. Love it. Monthly updates on the 11th. Last update until the finale next month. Whoa, this one went by so fast. Prompt number 1 is the Arizona Cardinals. They are the oldest franchise, so we are to bring in something red or the oldest in your collection. I started off with the Orly Polish in Haute Red. I used it one time, did not like it. The tone of red on me was just not okay. Instead of that, I decided to use the Zoya America, which I should have used anyways for American football. But I brought this in for the last 2 uses. I have used it once and I'm saving my last use. I will have this on for the finale, but also through Valentine's Day. So I already have my look picked out for that. Next are the Atlanta Falcons. We're to do something peach themed. Atlanta is in Georgia, and I have the Georgia Benefit Blush, and it is peach, which is seriously the most perfect thing for this prompt. I wanted to use this 12 times, and I have passed that now. This is so light, so incredibly light. This, for me, is a topper. So when I show you the next one, we'll just move on to that one now. This is for Baltimore Ravens. Raven is a sign of death or misfortune, a broken item. This is the Benefit Blush in Sugar Bomb. It is still broken. I don't want to hold it up too far, but I really liked Georgia topped over Sugar Bomb. Sugar Bomb, I'm sure I would like it even more if I repressed it and actually got like how the color was meant to be. But there is Sugar Bomb by itself. Now I will show you them mixed. So there is Georgia, Sugar Bomb, and then Sugar Bomb with Georgia over the top of it. And it just gives it like a nice little shimmer, it's just kind of like a shimmery topper. And that's not usually my thing. I don't usually like a glowy blush, but the tones of these are just really pretty, and I enjoyed using them. I wanted to use them each 12 times, and I have done that. Next are the Buffalo Bills, a cheaper and expensive product, cost you a few dollar bills. I thought that prompt was super cute. For a literal few dollars, I got the Revolution, the Ultra Cream Bronzer in Light. This is lovely. I wanted to use it 12 times, and I have gone way beyond that. This is on sale quite frequently at Ulta for about $4, and the shade is just so good. And if you are as fair as I am, you know finding bronzers that are light enough that don't come off just orange, huge problem. This one, I'm going to say probably still my favorite cream bronzer in my entire collection. I like it even more than the Charlotte Tilbury, even though that's a contour one. I still like this formula better. I like it better than the Tarte, the Breezy bronzer in Seychelles. I have a couple more. This one, just absolute perfection. If you have not tried it yet, that is the one I recommend. Done all the way down to Dallas Cowboys, a Texas-owned brand. There was a list on the Fantastic Ladies group of brands, and I didn't have anything at the time. So I went to Etsy and typed in nail polish, and then I narrowed my search down to shipped from Texas, and there was a brand I can't remember exactly where, but it was in Texas and it was called Laugh Giraffe. And the color was called Let's Kick It. So, and it's blue. So blue for the Dallas Cowboys, made in Texas, called Let's Kick It. And I was like, duh. So I got this. I wanted 3 uses. I got my 3 uses. Honestly, I don't love the formula. I just don't. The color is okay, and I kept saying that I would use the color alone, and I just couldn't. The formula was not the best, and so I had to use toppers with it. So that will be decluttered. I don't regret buying it. It was perfect for this prompt, and I was so pleased with myself when I purchased it. Next is the Detroit Lions, a hair product, and it says for your mane. I went with a different mane. I went with my brow mane. My poor brows need all the help they can get. They are suffering. So for years and years, I have been using the Grande Lash, Grande Brow, whatever is on sale at the time. Wanted to finish this, and this one was empty on the 23rd of December. I have since moved on to the ABH Brow Genius. I don't know if it's working yet, but I will keep you updated. Detroit Lions are done. The Houston Texans, a brand new item. They are the newest franchise. At the beginning of this project, this was new. It is the MAC lip liner in Whirl. This is my first lip liner from MAC, and people used to rave about these. But I'm finding that it's very, very, very dry. If I sharpen it right before I use it, it helps a little bit, but I did not expect it to be this dry. But this is the shade right here. I really like it, and I would buy more MAC pencils, but they would have to be on a really good sale. Oh, sorry. I wanted to use this 24 times, and I have done that. The Kansas City Chiefs, a dupe product, because their logo is inspired by the 49ers logo. I did not know that until this project. I have from AOA Studio the Slim Brow Pencil in Ebony. I think these are similar to the ABH Brow Wiz. And I thought that maybe the formula had changed on these. They were sold out for a long time, and then they came back, and I thought maybe they were reformulated or something. It turns out these ones just have to be built up a little bit to get to the actual black. Otherwise, they were looking just kind of like a weird brown, but no, this is fine. My goal is to finish it. Oh gosh. Oh, I can do that. Okay. That is how much I have left, and I can do that in the next month. Next are the Las Vegas Raiders, a product that has had different packaging from the brand. I went with the Bite lipstick that I made when I was in Vegas with my friends. We all made a shade called Vegas Baby. That was the name of our chat group. We didn't all make the same shade, but we all named our lipstick the same. I love this shade. I did not like it at first, and I'm not sure why. Well, I do know why. When I went in, I had a totally different color in mind of what I wanted. This actually looks very similar to kind of a mix between Mac Whirl and Black Honey, but it's lovely. And if you go and you want to make this color, you can give them the number that I have, and they will make you this exact formula, and you can pick a different component and name it whatever you want, and then you would have a product that has different packaging from the brand. I want to use the lipstick 24 times, and I have used it 18, so 6 to go. Next are the Los Angeles Chargers, an item you charged to your credit card in store or online. I did, in fact, charge this. This is the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Au Naturel. I want to use this 16 times, and today was use number 13. Where do we swatch this at? About right here. Just a beautiful nude color. I started off with the paint pot, the MAC paint pot in Bear Study, and I don't want to use it. And I was saying that I think I was saying that I would get my uses and then pass it on, or that I just didn't want to use it. Anyway, my friend Amy reached out and said, I would love to try it. Girl, I would love to send it to you. So that will be sent to Amy, and in its place, I needed 16 more uses left. Well, I had 16 uses left. Okay, anyway, we're going to get the last 16 uses on that. We're down to 3. The Los Angeles Rams, something you didn't buy at first, but then eventually did. This really was in and out of my shopping cart or shopping bag on Sephora so many freaking times. Every time I went to make a purchase, I added this to my cart, took it out, had it in my wish list, took it out, added it to my wish list, took it out. I gave myself whiplash with this one. The Pharmacy Strawberry Shortcake Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. Summer when I was in Vegas, snatched it right up, and this is now done. And I was so excited to get this, and honestly, so far this is my least favorite scent. There was just something, this, if it would have just been strawberry, I would have liked it, but I don't like whatever the bakery or dairy or whatever like undertone was in here. I wish it would have just been the fruit. Okay, anyway, it's done. Next are the New Orleans Saints, something that makes you look heavenly, light, or fresh. I chose the Becca Vanilla Quartz highlighter, the little mini. I did have pan in this when I brought it in, but I wanted to use it 24 times, and I think today was 25 or 26, so I have met my goal. It's right there on my knuckles. It is so pretty, so beautiful, and yeah, I think Becca highlighters were overrated, honestly, but this one is one that I have actually enjoyed. Not enough to repurchase, but if I were to be gifted another Vanilla Quartz, I would use it, but I wouldn't seek it out. The New York Jets, a liquid item under the 3.4 ounce rule for planes. I love this prompt. I chose the MAC Fix Plus Stay Over. This is the alcohol-free, long-lasting setting spray, and can't see through this. I'm not doing well on this, honestly. I should have put some on today, especially because I forgot to put primer on. But the sprayer on this bottle sucks a lot. And I just am not confident using this on a day when I have to film. I just feel like it's a look destroyer. You know what I mean? Some of those sprays where you spray and it's just like you can see droplets and just, I don't know. The product itself is bomb. The sprayer in this little one sucks. The sprayer in the big one, totally fine. My goal is to finish. I am about halfway done, so I'm going to have it done. That's all. I will have it done. The Pittsburgh Steelers, something with metal or metallic packaging. I brought in the Clinique Black Honey Lip Balm, or almost their lipstick, whatever they call it. I want to use it 24 times, and I've used it 16. This I actually lost, so I went on the search for this today. That was interesting. Let me swatch this next to Vegas Baby too. There we go. If you're not familiar with Clinique's Black Honey, oh, this is just, I'm pretty sure I had my first one of these possibly in high school. The packaging was plastic and it was like a dark wine plum color. Anyway, there it is right there. And there's the Vegas Baby shade that I made. And it's there again too because I got overexcited. So yeah, I mean, they're very similar. And the formula on this is just delightful. Still working on the Seattle Seahawks. Woo-hoo. My team, I love them. Something neon green or navy blue if you don't have neon green. I do have neon green. I have the Urban Decay 24/7 liner in Freak. I love this color. I want to use it 12 times and I am currently at 8. And this liner does not work super well in the waterline because it's one of their, is it like a metallic? It doesn't say on here. I think it's one of their like metallic finishes. And I mean, I know it's a metallic finish, but I don't know exactly what they call it on their website. So it doesn't seem to go into my waterline very well. It's right there. The color is just wicked cool. But I like these colored liners. I will do, whatever colors I'm doing down here in the lower lash line. And then just this little, maybe like 25% right here, probably 20%. I like doing just a pop of color, and then I will find a matching shadow and just tap it over the top. And it just like, it's that little pop. I don't have anything on there today, but I have a little bit of pink liner, like baby pink. But yeah, lovely. 4 uses left. Okay. The Tennessee Titans, something important to you or an important step in your routine. This became an instant ride or die. This sat in my collection, I don't even know for how long. It is the Dominique Blur and Moisture Serum Primer. You can see, like, I'm at the very end of this. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and it sat here. And my skin, I have normal skin, but I have pores. I have texture, and I'm in menopause. So I am prone to sweating, and I do not use heavy moisturizers. I do not use glowy primers. I do not use hydrating primers. Things like that do not go well on me. So this sat here, I'm like, there is no way I'm putting a moisture serum primer on my face. But one day, I think I put it in a project and was like, just freaking use it 5 times. When I tell you, this is delightful. The texture of it is like a serum, almost like the Dr. Brandt serum, the collagen serum. So I do 3 pumps. And I put it over my entire face, and I tap it out like it's an eye cream. I do special attention under my eyes, and then I wait maybe just like 5 minutes. And when I tell you, this blurs my pores, helps soften like the wrinkles and fine lines, helps my foundation go on smoothly, but it helps it stick and stay in place. Just, it is phenomenal. And it's a great barrier for my skin, because once I take everything off at the end of the day, my skin just feels fine. And you know what? I forgot to freaking use it today. I had it sitting out, and I can tell a huge difference. When I look at my skin, I can see a bunch of texture. I can see all my fine lines up here. My mascara or my foundation is separating. Yeah. It's currently sold out, but I found a backup on Poshmark. The desperation was so real with this. I cannot imagine doing my makeup without this. Okay, anyway. Last but not least, for the Washington Commanders, it is a repackaged or depotted item. Again, I forgot to grab this. I don't know how many updates in a row this makes, but it is the Nakia Joy Pigment in Gravity. I just want to use it 3 times. I used it once on my eyes, once on my lips as a topper, and it was freaking wild, and it was awesome. And it's currently on my nail tray to be used as a nail polish topper. So I'm hoping I remember to use that in the next month. But yeah, that is where we're at. So going into the finale, I need 1 more use on my red nail polish. I need to finish the brow pencil. 6 more uses on my Bite lipstick. 3 uses on my Laura Mercier Caviar stick. I need to finish this spray. 8 more uses on Clinique Black Honey. 4 more uses on Freak. I need to finish this primer, which easy peasy. Well, if I remember to use it, and then 1 use on the pigment. So we are getting down there, and then this will be done. Finale next month. Anyway, thank you so much for giving me some of your time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you're having a really good day or night, and I love you. All right, bye. It's 32 degrees outside, and I have to have the fan on. I've been having hot flashes like crazy. Kristen, I saw your comment on my video when I was talking about my 30-year reunion, and you said, what, did you graduate when you were 5? I'll be 50 next year. 50. I mean, I'm super excited to turn 50. I really am. There's something about just that year. I have no idea. It's just exciting to me. So, yeah. I'll be 50. But thank you for saying that. That was like a huge compliment. So, thank you. I mean, I certainly don't act it. And I never will. Ever. I can't. Life is too short to just be all like stuffy and I can't do it. Does anyone remember? Is that Harold? How come I don't remember his name? Ornaments have not come for my Valentine's tree, so those are earrings. There we go. It has to be blowing right in my face for it to not be loud. Next are the Atlanta Falcons, something peach themed. The Atlanta. Next, the Nope. I was like going full on for that one too. This became a ride or die almost instantly. What did my mouth just go? Is for. Let's enunciate. We're not going to say that. I'm not going to say that either.